Hey folks, we're back here for another edition of GarageTalk Plaza. So, we've been getting some interesting inquiries here about different topics, and like I like to inform people, we're not all about stuff that happens in the garage. We'll cover just about any topic that somebody will bring up to us. So, I got a card here. Let me see who this is from. We got a card from Gisela Fraufooter in out of here, Pindrop, Wyoming. And her question is, Bill, where do you get your vermiculite from? Do you have a vermiculite supplier? And if you do you have a vermiculite rep? And the answer to both of those questions is very easy. We do get our vermiculite from a place in right out of Intercourse, Pennsylvania. It's called Vermiculite Is Us, and I do have my own vermiculite rep. Because we go through a lot of vermiculite here in the business at GarageTalk Plaza. We run through tons and tons, literally tons and tons of vermiculite every year. So I have a rep. He comes by every month, and his name is Al Dick, and he likes to go by the name of his first initial A. So it's funny to see his letterhead come up, or a memo from him, or an email or text coming in from A Dick. So I'll have to have, when I have to get in touch with him, I have to get Gladys out there in the outer office. I go, Gladys, can you get me a hold of a Dick? And she's like, oh, please, sir. I said, no, that's A Dick out of Intercourse, Pennsylvania. So she goes, oh, you need vermiculite. So I'm like, yeah, so that's the answer to that question. Again, that was from Gisela Fraufooter in Hairpin Drop, Wyoming. But that's not what I came here to talk to you about today, kids. I just got back from the food kitty, and so I'm hobbling across the parking lot like I tend to do from nowadays. So I got my little cart in front of me, the little one, and I'm putting my shite in the back of the Prius. And of course, gravity takes over everything nowadays, so shite falls in the parking lot. So I'm like bending down to get it up, and I hear this crash. I'm like, shit, was that my carriage crashing into the car? And I look up, and this guy backed into a full-size carriage, like right next to me, and jammed it in between his car and the lamppost. So he looks out, and he's probably like my age. So he's like, damn it. I said, I think you're going to have to pull up a little, because you cannot have it wedged between your pickup truck and the lamppost. So it looked to me like he damaged the tailgate, but he gets out and he goes, I said, you didn't see it? And of course he didn't see it. His pickup truck's like 40 feet off the ground. So what you need that for? Here, where it never snows, I don't know. So he gets out, and the first thing he goes is, who the hell leaves the cart there? Well, who the hell backs your truck into it if you're not looking? Probably not enough vermiculite in his diet. That's what immediately went into my head when I got the card from Gisela Fraufooter. So he said, I said, you gonna take it back? No, I'm not taking it back. So to boot, he pulled in a handicap spot with no handicap plates and no placard in the window. So I'm like, that's all right. I'm going to take my carriage back. I'll take yours back. So he goes, yeah, I backed into my day-night post at the house last night. I go, it's funny the stuff that we do as we get older. He goes, yeah, I know. He goes, it was so cold last night, I saw a Democrat with his hands in his own pocket. I'm like, why does this stuff happen to me? I don't care anything about this stuff. And it's like, so I just thought I'd pass it on to you guys. And you can get a hold of A Dick if you want. It's area code 902. No, I'm sorry. What is it? 202. He's out in, like I said, Intercourse. It's 202-445-6969. So that's A Dick out there in Intercourse, Pennsylvania. So if you need any vermiculite, I recommend you use him, and he'll come right to your place wherever you are in the whole lower 48. He'll come to you and he'll set you up with vermiculite deliveries on a daily basis, hourly basis if you're one of those places that really needs it a lot. We get ours weekly. We don't need it that much. In the summertime, we get weekly. In the wintertime, we cut it back to like twice a month, bi-weekly. So again, that number is area code 202-445-6969, ADIC, Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Thanks for watching, folks.